Beloved, everything in the universe is conscious. Everything is alive to love. Everything is available to know deeply. And everything is awake in his heart. So on a day-to-day living every moment with an open heart and invite life to commune with you, so that you can deeply experience the love that you are and the wonderful relationship that you share with all. Each bright and fantastic energy quark is fully alive, a quantum field of love. And you, with this incredible heart bright, radiant, this is the miracle in which everything is moving. You are the consciousness of God, for all that I am, you are. This you already know, but many aspects of it are forgotten by the mind, because of the dream of being a separate self. It's time to invoke the holographic presence. It's time to experience the miracle that you are. To be aware of the wonderful communion which is all living life inside. To be awake to the presence of God I am, which is fully in all things. Therefore, beloved, let I take your hand and lead you to the miracle of life fully awake. The wonder of deep communication with all that is. To the life experience of love, entering consciously dance and become a prayer of gratitude for love, feeling the open heart ecstasy, in which everything you find is shared and the hologram is dancing and becoming a growing presence more full of love. Beloved, live with an open heart is so exciting. You've never known a life like this before. Now in this moment, she is full of new things to share and discover. And the moment that really open your heart, you leave to live a unique way and becomes the love that mixes everything that delights to live, which is aware of many levels filled with presence and joy. Thus, you jump from a linear perception of life and time, becoming the universe in which love is, where I discovering and awakening a growing communion. First, you need to release the idea that knows anything about life, because the thinking mind, when you believe you know, turns off the miracle of now. When you enter each time like a newborn baby to which everything is completely new, you can live through the heart in an embrace of life that is starting right now. And then you will marvel. Thus, each breath, you are creating new relationships with the hologram of love. So the step you are about to give is a miracle, that love is present in all its possibilities now. You are richer than even imagine, when you enter this miracle and becomes joy, discarding the ideas of being a human, and becoming the heart warm, present and alive. Every day, between a whole new life. Please release all the ideas that you save on what life is in this world. Look, sweetheart, with new eyes, the eyes of the heart, hologram eyes, pure and wonderful breath of love movement. All this is unfolding now. Every heartbeat and every breath is a prayer of gratitude for the discovery that you are God consciousness in the heart of love I am. Can you feel this emotion? What will you do? What will you be? How many things discover? How deeply this affects love now? And how wide is the presence of love? You are purified of the past, without effort, loved, because the past is only an idea. Every perception of time, especially limitation, is dissolved in the light, released in love, so you can celebrate your consciousness as the heart of God, now. Can you feel this joy growing in you? It is present everywhere and so grateful to live, to be aware of every new possibility of being this love, to express it and enjoy every reflection of the expansion of love. You can feel the life flowing through you now, creating unlimited possibilities. And all this love flows through your heart to continue extending the possibilities available, the wondrous mystery of all that I am when awakened in you. About everything you barely begun. Usually you see the love through the eyes of the ego. But if you stand still and open your heart as much as possible, you suddenly come alive and transparent, and the movement of life will flow through your being. Each breath of God I am, every touch of the Spirit, reveals so many things for you. You are involved in the communion of life that is infinite, and is fully alive and awake. And the relationships we share so deep, mysterious, powerful and alive, that you are the person in admiration. With your heart, you touch every part of my presence, each element, each quark, every drop of energy, all of which is holographic, living in you, informing him their findings. So beloved, your job is to keep the conversation, recognize that all life is talking to you, your heart understands all this talk and this moment is a unique miracle, unmatched by anything you've ever found before. You are awake, you're watching, you're ready and is thrilled. Continue expanding the boundaries, finding new ways to experience communion with the hologram, new ways to attract the holographic presence of the heart of love, all that you are, so you can celebrate the mystery of this moment and accept the gifts it. Beloved, the bark of the egoic mind is completely open, and his heart is doing the same. If you built any barriers to keep safe, to experience life in a way that the ego understands, let me go and let I show you who you are, the fire of life, the power of creation, the joy that is the miracle of God. And from all this, you penetrate every moment as a celebration of God and reverence for this moment brings, and grateful for the possibilities. Live in communion with the heart is so exciting. It's so fun. It is full of possibilities. Let yourself go. Open your universe until everything is included in it and you are one with me. When you recognize that of any point of view, all that I am is alive in you, you are awake to this relationship, and that other, for every change of perception, to every new angle of view, for all wonderful touch of love in your heart, you will remember that wherever you look, from any possible perspective, there is new talk of love, in which you are immersed in the experience of the hologram of God. From there, all life speaks to you. At this point, you are fully alive to all of God communicated deeply through your heart. In this now moment there is a beauty that encompasses eternity. There is nothing you need to understand. Try to understand that remains stuck in the mind. But you, beloved, is a communion with the heart. Come and be an explorer of true love, and see what you discover in this moment of now. You'll be genuinely surprised. When you open up to love, love speaks to you. By recognizing every experience of life as a holy communion, you understand that this holographic existence shows you universes being born. She remains sensitive to spiritual elevation, and opens his heart to the holy communion which is already underway, is already alive within you right now, because you are born in this now moment as all God's heart in ecstasy. Beloved, dive into each new hologram of life you find. You already know that there is no chance. All love movement that touches your heart, not just part of your consciousness now, but it is also a gift that I offer you. A gift to show you what is possible. A mirror of the symbols of his expression of love. A joyful awakening to all of God. A conscious participation in the awakening of love. While living in reverence, you discover all the possibilities that are waiting for you now. And so, every moment is filled with anticipation, and you become adept at listening to your heart and be more open now, feeling the love I am alive in you. Discover the hologram that you are and how everything is possible, and you can see from any point of view, that at every moment you are the life awakening through his heart in celebration and joy. You are the miracle of love, and the circle of our gratitude is pure grace. It is the unfolding of all the gifts of love. Please, loved, open your heart and accept them. Yale